match of PlayStation All-Stars that's ever been played online, we have a record of.
Gotcha.
Have you seen even
Here we
one
go.
gold bolt?
No, but we have found that.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bolts.
What was that? My friend was merely commenting on the small likelihood of your leading us to...
Did that tin pot just call us worthless? Show 'em, Jack! Show 'em what we're worth.
Now, I am sure there is a reasonable solution we can arrive at.
I think this is plenty reasonable. Let's settle this.
So to warn everyone, I'm going to stop towards the end of this fight because we were instructed not to show anyone.
We don't want to spoil the ending.
No spoilers.
After that, yeah.
But this is the rival system you're talking about. Everybody has basically one person they need to face off with.
Yeah, that's right. So I guess fantasy matchups, I think this is perhaps one of the most storied fantasy matchups in all of gaming. So it was really fun for us to finally pit these two head-to-head against one another and see who's the best.
And you know, I gotta say, I love the, you know, when I noticed this when I went down the first time you guys were playing the game. I was watching you guys play the game. For the first time, I was really watching how the developers play the game.
Yeah.
And I really began to love the one-on-one in this game. I still think it's the best. It's the most tactical. When I've been playing at home, you know, matches go into 4 and 5 overtimes sometimes.
Yeah.
Playing time matches. It's fun. It can take 20, 25 minutes to resolve something in this game.
Yeah, it can. There's
Which I think is awesome. You know, if you're playing time matches, of course, you really should be playing kill limit when you're playing one-on-one.
Yeah, we like kill limit for our competitive moments when we're playing the game. It really does boil the game down to its very fine elements. How good are you at getting that all-star power and then capitalizing on it? You know, using those supers at the perfect time with the perfect setup. We like 1v1, but we also really like 2v2 teams, because then, you know, well, one, again, you're getting 4 people playing the game at the same time, and we tend to think the game's really fun with 4 people. But also you can unlock sort of interesting combinations of characters, like, oh, Ratchet is really good with this long-range sniper rifle. I wonder if I can find another character out there who can complement that, and maybe together we can develop this really interesting playstyle.
Speaking of this, the 2v2, one-on-one, all that jazz, Manco Polo Balboa, he writes in and says, in what ways can you customize local multiplayer game rules?
Yeah, we've got a ton of options. Obviously, you've got times matches, kill limit, and our stock matches.
Items on, items off, right?
Items on, and you can turn on individual items on and off if you'd like. Of course, you can mess with the time limits, and we default to 3 minutes, but you can go up from there. You can have 10-minute matches if you really want, and higher.
Yeah.
The kills, you can set a custom number of kills, custom number of deaths in stock. You can turn level items on and off, I mentioned, but you can also turn off the level hazards and mashups. You know, Hades will smash down on the level, or the Patapon will shoot arrows. You can deactivate those if you'd like. We, again, suggest that you at least give it a shot and play with them on. This goes for items as well, because we didn't design level hazards to feel random. We didn't design items to be like trump cards. Where you're like, oh, I really suck at this game, but if I pick up this item, I kill everyone. We really tried to integrate level hazards and items in such a way that they complement the core of the game, and that good players using items well, good players using level hazards well, will have better success than others. So
the way I always see it, it seems like to me the items especially like the, you know, like the giant staff with the sharp things on each side.
The Spear of Destiny, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When you're using those, it seems like that's the leg up for somebody who's just getting going, because when you connect with that, you get so much AP. The other person hemorrhages the AP. That if you're a good enough player on your own without a weapon, you're going to be building your AP, you know, at a normal pace.
Sure, there's different items that, you know, serve a purpose at different times. The Spear of Destiny is really good at knocking AP out of opponents, and the more AP that they have, the more it falls out. So if the match just starts and the Spear of